From soccer, we are now going to basketball. And tell me, are you a basketball player?
I used to be in former life.
And you played in Schenectady, right?
Yeah, Schenectady High School.
And he founded the Capital District Basketball Association, and the purpose of that is to create venues and sports leagues. And tell us about how you do that.
Yeah, the Capital District Basketball Association was a brainchild of mine and a group of local guys that wanted to create opportunities for local players to have quality, high energy, high run opportunities to play basketball. And so what we did is we formed a 501c3 not-for-profit organization, which is provided through the federal tax code. We're able to generate those type of programs. And we basically put it all together. And we use local college and local pro level guys to provide an entertainment atmosphere for some of the local fans and local business sponsors to be a part of.
Where do you play?
We're at Rensselaer High School.
Okay.
They've been a big supporter of us from the very beginning. And so they've kind of lent us their facilities and trusted us to be a good program for them to represent their own community. So thus far, this is our second season. We've had tremendous success from just having the players involved and also the fans supporting us. So it's been
now,
terrific.
where do you get all of the players? I mean, do they come from the Capital District, or
Yeah, the great thing about that is it's easy. Everybody wants to play basketball.
Okay.
So from the very recreational style basketball player to the elite basketball player within the Capital District. So we have
it's a way to go on from high school and college.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So players from St. Rose, from Siena, from SUNY.
And you're a graduate of St. Rose.
I am a St. Rose grad, right? And they have the opportunity to come and play in our league. We're NCAA sanctioned. One of only about 70 leagues in the nation that are sanctioned. So we have that to our credit, and they get to play. It's a very high energy, high run quality atmosphere for these guys to play in.
And now, how many games do you have? How many leagues do you have? First of all,
it's just one league.
One league.
The NCAA
and how many teams?
Right now we have 7. We're in our playoffs, so we're whittling down slowly. We're in our finals now, so it's a best of 3 series. These guys are going to go battle it out now, and it's been pretty interesting. Last night was our first night, and they had a great time, and it was a great
What are some of the
finish.
names of the teams?
That's the great part is the local business
team 1,
sponsors.
team 2, team 3.
In the beginning, it was kind of like that, but now since we have local business sponsors that have been charitable donors, organizations like D&D Power, which is a local energy distributor, Key Bank, NBT Bank.
So those are the names of the teams.
SEFQ, they become the team name. So they get a little bit more exposure, a little bit of involvement with our program.
Well, and it's a way that everybody works together to make good things happen in our area.
Absolutely.
If someone is watching and said, I played basketball in high school and I played it in college, but I don't know where to play now, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, we're at cdbasketball.com, so
Okay.
they can go to the website. All of our contact information is there. We are sort of a hub, sort of a communication base for some local sports stuff, so we put information about camps and other leagues and everything like that out there.
So you disseminate,
Yeah, we're trying to be more of a resource other than just a league moving forward, so that people come to us and they have questions. We can actually point them in the right direction when it comes to local sports.
I looked at your mission. Your mission of the Capital District Basketball Association is to produce premier leagues. Premier, I like that. For collegiate and professional level athletes throughout Upstate region of New York. That's a mission.
That's essentially what we're doing right now.
Do you have to turn people away?
Well, it is a select group that we're looking for to be a part of the league itself. So
is there tryouts?
We do have an open free agent night in a sense, but most of the players are sort of pre-selected, or we've already communicated with them saying, hey, we'd like to be a part of the league. Individuals, local guys like Schenectady's James Thomas, who played in the NBA a little bit. Taylor Battle, who's now he's a Bishop McGinn alumnus. He's trying to get into the NBA. Other guys like Steve D'Agostino and E.J. Gallup and Lloyd Johnson. These guys are all local pros that are competing either here domestically or overseas. Some people don't realize that beyond the NBA, there's another European organizations over there. And then we mix in the Siena guys like Odi Anasicki and Trinity Burdine and Davis Martins. Those guys are competing right now as amateurs who will then one day want to become pro. So it's a good atmosphere to mix all of them together. And it's fun for all the fans that come. It's a free night of sports entertainment. They can come and just enjoy the music that we have from our DJ. We have the Rensselaer High School Booster Club comes and they do the
Oh,
concession
cool.
stands for us. So it's all a giving back opportunity for
How
us,
does that
for the community.
feel when you go there and you see what you've created?
Well, it's not all on me. It's all these pieces coming together. You
Yeah.
know, we do a lot of work behind the scenes trying to organize it all. But at the end of the day, it is rewarding knowing that all these pieces are coming together and everybody's generating some sort of benefit from it.
Right. Well, thank you so much for being here and telling our viewers about it.
Absolutely.
Go to their website, which is cdbasketball.com, and you'll be able to find out how you can join in the fun. And if you can't play, just go and watch a team. Right?
Absolutely.
Have
Just
some
come
fun
out.
that way. Good.
And it's, again, free night out, and you won't be disappointed.
Good. I'm sure basketball's a great sport.
In the summer of 2011, we set out to raise the level of Capital Region basketball. In doing so, we assembled the greatest collection of local talent through the CDBA Summer League. Our premier collegiate and professional athletes came home and demonstrated what it means to play elite basketball. And this summer, the CDBA returns to the court on fire with anticipation. And the battle for the Capital Region is just beginning. Prepare yourself for the 2012 CDBA Summer League, presented by the Recovery Sports Grill. Raise your level. The Recovery Sports Grill is a proud supporter of the CDBA Summer League. Check them out online at www.recoverysportsgrill.com.